When a child is born prematurely, their families can end up spending weeks, even months in the NICU. Jamie Astrup, a nurse manager for the Essentia Health NICU, and Sue Amdalen, Director of Development, join us today to talk a little bit about a huge project going on at Essentia right now. Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in. Now, we've been talking about this for a while, but we want to get an update as to what is happening change-wise for the NICU at Essentia.
Yeah, so currently we are an open bay concept in our NICU. We're a 10-bed unit, but really we can take as many babies as we need to. We'll overflow into general patient rooms. And we will actually be moving down a floor or two to a new unit that is actually going to be private rooms for our patients and our families. So really, we are so excited for this adventure to be occurring for us.
So, major construction project underway right now. Talk a little bit about, there's a lot of research that says it's positive research to have these individualized rooms as well, correct?
Correct. So these individualized rooms give patient-centered care, family-centered care, more importantly. It really just is fabulous for our families to be able to stay right in the room. There's a lot of monitoring that occurs with babies and a lot of alarms that occur with babies in the NICU, and so for them to be in their own private room, eliminating all that exposure from other babies' alarms going off is really great for development and growth. And
what we're seeing right now is part of what's going to be on the new floor, the Ronald McDonald family room space as well. Sue, could you talk a little bit more about that?
You know, we're so excited about having that partnership with Ronald McDonald. We have a space that'll be a place where people, just a respite space. They'll have a fireplace, TV, a kitchen where they'll have snacks, where they can just get away, a shower if they need it. So families will be able to just sleep right in the room with their baby, and then they'll have that space to go to. So it's really a nice addition.
Because it becomes a home away from home for a lot of people for a long time.
A very long time.
It'll be a very long time, yes.
So talk a little bit as well. So construction started last December, or when did it start?
Just this past December it started, yep. And set to be finished by September of this year. Lots of stuff going on up there right now, though. I mean, you have plumbing, you have electrical, looking at putting up these beautiful head walls that'll have all our med gases for our babies. It's just an amazing process to work through.
And you have this is obviously an expensive venture as well. We have a big event coming up that helps raise money for this project as well.
Yep, actually it's a week from Thursday, so April 4th at the Avalon Event Center. It's a huge night for us. We're really hoping we can top off all of our fundraising for this project that night. If you're interested in attending, it's easy to register. It's ey2019.eventbrite. And then you can register to attend. And we're really looking forward to a fun night and a celebration of really seeing this project complete.
You know, premature babies, you know, so many people are touched by this actually. It's not always, you know, being in there for 4 months, which we're going to feature a baby next week who was in there for like 123 days. Sometimes it's just a week or two, but so many babies. I mean, do you have any idea how many babies you see in the NICU in just 1 year? Or those numbers must be huge.
So roughly last year it was around 210, which those are babies that are admissions. They might just be transitioning where they were born and they were having a little bit of troubles, and we kind of get them turned around and back out to their mommy. And then transports, so outlying hospitals that do not have a neonatal intensive care unit, we bring them here and care for them.
And I know last year at the event, I went last year, I'm going this year, you had a setup to show the size difference. And I was visiting with you guys yesterday, the size of the rooms that they're going to have when the new floor is finished compared to the space that the families get right now. How would you explain that to people?
Yeah, so current bed space in our open bay concept is about 64 square feet. We'll be transitioning to a full room, which is 270 square feet. When you really look at what that looks like in your head, I think the best way to describe that, 64 square feet, I kind of thought about it, that's the size of my laundry room at home. And then 270 square feet is the size of my full living room and dining room together. So it's a huge difference to really give them that space, give the nursing team space. Parents can stay in there and sleep. They'll have a desk to do just general functioning if they have a laptop, etc. So really we're just giving them giving them their space to be with their baby and be a family as much as they can, given their NICU stay.
It's also very important in the
Absolutely.
process of...
And a space for family, their own family, to be part of their stay. Because currently that's not possible at all, to have your family members visit you. So this will be a real added for the entire family.
Well, exciting for sure, and hopefully people can go to Essentially Yours next Thursday at the Avalon as well. Thank you, ladies, for coming in.
You.
We'll have you on next week as well to talk a little bit about it. So exciting
Okay,
times.
thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up, we're already making plans for summer childcare.